Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. There's something I've been learning slowly, quietly. Something that didn't come from books, teachings, or conversations, but from the kind of silence that life gives you when it wants you to finally listen. Today, I'd like to talk about that silence. The silence that speaks louder than our thoughts. The silence that reveals truths the mind could never figure out. The silence that shows up when life is trying to guide you without using words. When life speaks in silence, it never shouts, it whispers. And the whisper is always honest. There are moments when everything outside feels loud. Expectations, decisions, confusion, emotions, and we think the answer must be out there. But then, something inside you becomes still, just still enough that you start feeling the difference between noise and truth. And in that stillness, you begin to hear life speaking, not in sentences, not in instructions, but in clarity. Life speaks in silence when you suddenly feel a no in your body, even if your mind wants to say yes. Life speaks in silence when you feel a gentle pull towards something, even if you can't explain why. Life speaks in silence when a worry dissolves, not because it's solved, but because something inside knows you don't need to carry it anymore. Sometimes the silence says, "Stop trying." Sometimes it says, "Let it fall away." Sometimes it says, "Wait, not yet." And sometimes it simply says, "Come back to yourself." The most surprising part is this: silence doesn't give you answers. It removes everything that is not true, until the answer is all that remains. When you sit in that silence, you notice the mind stop pushing. Your heart softens. Your breath loosens. And things that felt complicated begin to feel simple. It's not the silence of avoiding life. It's the silence that reveals life. And in that space, you realize something profound. You were never meant to chase clarity. You were meant to become quiet enough for clarity to reach you. So today, if your life feels loud, if your heart feels cluttered, if you are tired of trying to figure out everything, let life speak to you in silence. Just sit, breathe, let the noise settle, and notice the first truth that rises in the quiet. Not the voice of fear, not the voice of pressure, but the voice underneath all of that. The voice that has always been guiding you quietly, patiently, and without force. Because when life speaks in silence, it never leads you away from yourself. It always leads you back home. Thank you for being here. May you hear the truth in your silence today. See you again next time. Bye.